Okay, thank you, Sarah. Let's talk about the forecast now. Dave is with us yet again. Dave, I look like the Elmo meme, don't I?
You do a little bit.
A little bit.
That background, it's
Yeah.
or a halo, which we know that's not true.
No, most certainly not.
It's not. Hot out, Kenny, and humid too. We got some heat out there that's just, it's not summer yet, folks. I mean, we're still technically in late spring. Summer didn't come up for another 8-9 days or so. But sunshine out over areas of High Point University and across most of the Piedmont at this hour. Temperatures just hot, almost unbearable out there. It's 96. These are air temperatures, by the way. 96 in Greensboro and Reedsville and Danbury. 97 in Asheboro. It's 100 in Burlington at this hour. 96 Moxville. And then some 80s back out in the mountains, but at low 90s even into areas of the foothills up around Wilkes County. Dew point temperatures are doing pretty good out there at this hour too. You can see here they fall off just a little bit towards Burlington and down to the south. So that does affect the heat index value that's out there at the moment too. But we still have this heat advisory till 8 o'clock tonight, so limit your time outdoors and be careful if you're going to go for a walk or run, take the dog out. It's going to be hot until the sun sets, till right around 8 o'clock or so. Forecast highs for tomorrow, respectively, for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 93 and 94. Those are not record highs, but we'll be up in that neighborhood, especially on Sunday. We'll get a little bit of a break tomorrow in those low 90s. The humidity may fall off a little bit tomorrow, but the humidity will build back on Sunday. But we don't have any heat advisories out issued for Sunday as of yet. That may change as we go into the day tomorrow. Month total so far for rain, just a trace. We're over 7¼ inches below normal for the year. That's why we've got our drought still in place across the region and high drought levels across portions of the eastern Piedmont. Showers and storms right now, they were relegated over to portions of West Virginia, into the mountains of Tennessee, a few down over coastal plain of North and South Carolina. So on top of the heat advisory tonight, we also have the threat for some severe thunderstorms possibly developing, with a severe thunderstorm watch in the Virginia counties, Grayson, Carroll, Patrick Henry, Pennsylvania. That's till 9 o'clock. Despite the fact that none of the North Carolina counties are in this severe thunderstorm watch, does not mean that we won't see any severe thunderstorms. Just the probability is a little higher to the north right now. We're still in this level 2 slight risk as we go through the rest of the evening for the possibility of some damaging winds, and that's especially higher over the North Carolina, Virginia border counties through the evening, and even down to the south of that too, in the Piedmont all the way down towards Charlotte. Most of the hail risk will be back out to the west, at least some of the hail that could be up to an inch or so, but we can't negate that. If some of these storms develop across our region, they might have a little bit of hail in them too, and a marginal risk for excessive rainfall. So the flash flooding risk is up there too. So much humidity out there, these storms develop and they dump a lot of rain. So as we get into about 7 o'clock, you can see a line starting to develop back out over the foothills of the mountain counties a little bit later this evening. They become pretty scattered and they're fairly isolated through the evening, but they can still pack a punch. This is about 10 o'clock tonight. Then as we get on into the early part of the overnight, just after midnight, they fall apart just a little bit more. As we get into the day tomorrow, there might be an isolated shower or storm around, especially as we get late in the day, but high temperatures again going to get up into the low and maybe a few 90s across the Piedmont too. 9 days to the summer solstice. First day of summer, Sunday, June the 21st. So a little over a week away. Here's the front that's going to move through as we get into the overnight. Another front will move through late Sunday, early Monday. It resides right now up over the upper plains. We're the hot area right now. Triad 96, 91 Atlanta. Washington was in the 90s, but they're picking up a thunderstorm. It's cooling them off a little bit. Here we are for tomorrow. Temperatures will start off in the low 70s, still muggy in the morning, then high temperatures in the low 90s in the afternoon, maybe a stray shower later in the day, especially into the evening hours. 91 in the foothills, mostly sunny, and maybe a random shower or thunderstorm popping up in the mountains, but chances are pretty weak for that in the low 90s in the mountains for tomorrow. Here we are for Sunday. You can see the showers and thunderstorms that'll come around, about a 40% chance. Pride, Winston-Salem on Saturday downtown, and you'll have to watch for the heat and humidity out there once again. Maybe not quite as humid, but still low 90s. 94 Sunday, chance for scattered showers and storms, and then another chance as we get into Tuesday. The bulk of next week's in the 80s till we get to the end of the week, and we get some 90s back in play for Thursday and Friday.
Thanks, Dave.